Good morning! I'm PolarizedMoon and I'm here with...
Lunavia.
And today we are going to play RuneScape Kingdoms in the game proper. Now that we've gone through the tutorial and we've completed it and we know what we're... generally know what we're doing, we're going to be playing the first campaign, which is taking down that guy. So, we have a little bit of dialogue to start ourselves off with.
Oh no!
During the day, a bright sun bathes the kingdoms of Mithsilin and Asgarnia, casting its benevolent light over contented villagers, feted rulers, and prosperous kingdoms. But as night draws in, a dreaded foe stirs from his slumber. So here's the general setup. We're continuing straight from the last game. I already kind of put some of the stuff in place. Vault's cards should be 0 through 54 in order. The side quest deck should be only ones that say VS in the corner. Take these side quests and place them in the playing area. Each adventurer must accept a side quest now. If this is your first time playing, we recommend accepting one of the starting side quests. I have pulled these 4 out. I'll let you choose one. Because we are 2 players, we can have 2 side quests active.
Which is potion. Starting, an eccentric witch needs testers for their latest concoction. Who are you to say no to a free drink? If this adventure is in Port Sarum, they can perform the following action. Sample the witch's potion. You feel a surge of energy for a few seconds, a successful test. The quest is complete, or you have accidentally been turned into a squirrel. Looks like you'll need to try again once you've turned back into a human. Obviously, advance the escalation track +1.
Alright, I will take Goblin Diplomacy. Generals Bentnose and Wartface can't agree on which armor color their tribe should wear. Help them solve their dispute, so the world doesn't have to worry about rioting goblins. If this adventurer is in the Goblin Village, they can steal their old clothes and present them back to the generals. As an alternate option, by performing the following action. Action, present the clothing. If the goblins agree, the quest is complete. If they fail, advance the escalation track by 1. So that is my side quest. Collect the Vampyre Slayer escalation deck and place it beside the escalation track. I guess this goes over here. Place the Vampyre Slayer campaign board in the playing area where everyone can see it. And the Dread Danger card on the slot with the danger icon. Read the Dread card aloud. An uneasy tension fills the air. The possible presence of Count Draynor fills you with dread and makes your movements sluggish. When an adventurer takes a skill test in a region with a danger token, they roll 1 fewer skill dice to a minimum of 1. Return the rest of the cards to the box. When everyone is ready, draw and resolve the top card of the escalation deck, and each player places their adventure token in a different capital region. We are already in capital regions.
Yep.
So we're just going to continue from there. The Vampire awakens. In the crypt beneath Draynor Manor, Count Draynor awakens, eager to slake his thirst for blood. Place danger tokens in Draynor Manor and Draynor Village. Danger tokens in Draynor Manor and Draynor Village.
Oh no!
So when we are there, we use 1 less dice.
Okay.
Collect Vault Card 24 and shuffle it into the Lumbridge Exploration deck. Collect Vault Card 1 and place it on top. So Vault Card 1, 24. That is everything for now. So we will continue from here. If you want to read that top one there.
Speak to Morgan. The people of Draynor Village live in constant terror. Their numbers are dwindling, all due to a foul creature lurking in the manor to the north known as the Vampyre. One villager, Morgan, seeks aid. An adventurer in Draynor Village with defense 1 or more can perform the following action. Speak to Morgan by collecting Vault Card 2.
I am right next to Draynor Village.
Yes.
So I'll be going there.
Okay.
My turn was the last turn, but I think we're just going to start from...
Again.
We're going to start again from here. I will move to Draynor Village to go do that.
Yes.
But that means that I now take this card.
Yep.
Oh, wait. I action. I don't take the card if I'm action.
No.
That's right, because it's action or explore. So I am replacing a token on there, and I take what card? Number 2?
Vault Card 2.
Please, please help us, bold adventurer. Our little village has been dreadfully ravaged by an evil vampire. He lives in the basement of the manor to the north. We need someone to vanquish him once and for all. I have a friend who is a retired vampire hunter. His name is Dr. Harlow. He may be able to give you some tips. Find him at the Blue Moon Inn in Varrock. Gain 3 GP and 1 defense experience. Alright, so I have a defense experience. And I gain 3 gold pieces. It is now your turn. You can now try to go for that next thing.
Yep.
Or, oh, actually, you know what? I'm going to take, before I end my turn, I'm going to take another side quest. Just so I have more side quests to do.
More options.
More options. So, now that we're in the game proper, there is another thing that we can work towards overall, is getting our skill cape.
Yes.
The caped objectives are on your board, off here to the left.
Yep.
Only each of us can do one of these once.
Okay.
So if I reach level 8 in any skill, I get a skill cape, and you cannot get a skill cape by doing that.
Okay.
So only one player can do each of those.
Yeah.
And because there are only 2 of us, we can collect as many skill capes as we want, as long as both of us already have one.
Yeah.
So I cannot collect all 5. I can collect up to 4, and then you can collect the last one. In a game with 5 players, everybody would only get 1. In a game with 4 players, 1 person could get 2. So it's just a thing.
Yeah.
So we want to also be trying to work towards getting those.
Okay.
Because once we get our cape, we upgrade our player model to the higher leveled model. And one of those things is complete 4 side quests, which seems fairly simple to me. Oh, ironic. The cook's assistant. Which we literally just did. That's really funny. I didn't know it was also a side quest.
Yeah, but...
Alright, so that is my turn. So now you can work towards your side quest.
Yeah.
Or you can go to Dr. Harlow in Varrock.
Required skill is 2 thieving.
And does your thieving thing help with that?
And whatever that symbol means.
That's this dice here.
Oh. And that dice 2 thieving skill tests of tests level 2 or below.
Okay. So that won't help you for this. So that means you need to go to the Black Knight's Fortress to level up. Or you can spend coins here. Where you're at to level up.
Yes.
You can get 1 experience and purchase a level up there.
Yeah.
Or I can try for that same thing.
Yes.
But either way, we have to get our level up in thieving before we can do that.
Yes.
We are technically on a team here.
Yeah, I know.
So
I think I might do that just because it'll make that one even easier so I don't escalate.
Okay.
On accident. And it's out and I don't escalate by moving there.
So you're going to spend your 2 resources to gain 2 experience.
Yes.
And so you can add another tally mark
add
to
my
your...
little tally mark to my defense.
Yep. Now we both have a level 2 skill.
Yep.
Fantastic. You can take another side quest if you want. Probably best to have more than 1.
Yeah.
Oh, you also need to take a card for your exploration.
Yeah.
So if you want to do that first before, because this is the bonus action, you need to do that first.
Okay. Let's see if I have any good luck.
Random event?
Yes.
Alright, so this time...
Yeah.
You're talking to Hans.
Oh my gosh, Hans!
Duke Horatio's servant wishes to give you a rundown of exactly how long you've spent adventuring and a token for some sort of logging. This could be useful information. You may listen to Hans by advancing the escalation track +2. If you do, gain 1 experience in a skill of your choice and collect Vault Card 32 and remove this card from the game. Do you want to do that?
I don't know.
It's up to you.
It
says you may, so you don't have to.
I don't have to.
Escalation track +2.
+2.
That is a lot.
That is a lot, especially right now.
Right now, so we'll leave this for now?
Yeah, because we're not even close to...
Yeah, we're not even close to having that done.
Having needed skills for stuff.
You're getting really bad luck with the random events.
Yeah, I am. Sites of Dark Magic. Serenity?
Serenity. He's one of the White Knights.
Is concerned about hiding dark wizard activity and seeks the aid of an adventurer with an investigative eye. To complete this quest, this adventurer must visit each of the regions below: Melzer's Mage Farmland and Black Knight's Fortress. When this quest is complete, collect Vault Cards 19.
So Melzer's Maze is just to the south of you, and then we need to go to the Black Knight's Fortress anyway.
Yeah.
So
that's on the list of places we need to go.
So that's a good one to take.
And farmland, like there's a lot of hopping around, but it can be done over time.
Yeah. Okay. So I think I want to be heading towards Goblin Diplomacy.
Head towards Goblin Village.
Goblin Village, because it's only a skill level of 1 for thieving.
Yeah.
Which I have, so I can roll 2 dice for that. So I think I'm gonna start heading my way over there.
Yeah.
So I'm going to Draynor Village, and I am taking this card here. Exploration. Count Draynor stalks the night. Now is not the time for a confrontation. Fortunately, the surroundings offer adequate places to hide, so long as you can make use of the shadows. Use the shadows. 3 and 7. I have equipment. Skill tests of this level 2 or below, so that's adding a dice, but I'm also losing a dice because of dread. So we're back down to 1. So I have to get 7 or above. 10. Oh, yes. Okay, I defeated him. Which is fantastic. Which means I get an experience in thieving.
Which is good, because that's what we need.
Because that's what we need anyway. Yeah. So that's actually fantastic. So this goes to the bottom of the deck. And I am going to forage for herbs, it looks like. There we go. Alright. And it is your turn. Alright, so if you want to take...
Makes the most sense right now.
Yeah.
Yes, no random event. Taverley. The land of Taverley can be bountiful to those with the skill to farm them. Gain a GP or an ingredient of your choice, 3 out of 4 in cooking. I have only 1.
5.
5.
Did you get it?
Yep.
All
I had to get more than 4.
So what do you get?
Gain a GP or an ingredient.
Or an ingredient?
Yes, or. And an ingredient. So GP and an ingredient of your choice.
Alright, so we realized, yesterday while we were looking through the rules, that it's best to try to get, when you get a random ingredient that you get to decide.
Yeah.
You want to take one most likely from the capitals.
Yes.
So if there's anything that's at one of the capitals that you need for anything. Leather and
string thread.
Thread. Okay, so the leather is way over there.
Yeah.
So, do you want to get a leather? Because it's way over there. The string is right next to you.
Yeah.
They're both a capital item.
Yes.
So, leather?
Whatever, because I'm going to need 2 of both, so it doesn't really matter that much.
Doesn't matter immediately?
No.
And then you are going to forage?
I'm going to forage.
For...
And I get a meat.
Do you want meat or a gold piece? Because you can get either or.
Actually, gold piece probably would be better, because I don't need meat for anything. And if I get a bunch of coins, I can always get experience through that way.
Yeah. Okay.
At a capital.
You can also exchange resources for money at the Grand Exchange.
Yes.
Because the Grand Exchange allows you to discard a resource to gain another resource.
Yeah.
Discard a resource to gain gold pieces. Discard 2 gold pieces to gain any resource.
Okay.
Or discard 5 GP to draw the top 4 cards from the equipment deck and select one and shuffle it.
Oh.
So having a lot of money is actually really good for the equipment. For getting equipment.
And stuff. Okay.
Okay, so that was your turn.
Yes.
You got everything you need.
Yep.
I'm going to go to Falador.
Okay.
And I am going to, I guess, forage for... thread.
For thread, string, whatever you want to call it.
Pretty much always want to take the resources from the capitals.
Yeah.
Because those are very important. And I have to escalate by 1.
Yeah.
And that's... Do I want to spend on... No, I don't think there's anything I want to... I could get a level up in gathering, but I don't want to do that. No.
Okay.
I'll keep my coins. Alright, so you're gonna go down to Meltzer's Maze?
Yep. Makes more sense.
Alright,
I'll just keep going.
Let's put a token on your Meltzer's Maze. Are you going to... So now you grab a thing there.
Another one. Melzer's Mage. The magic maze. The magics of Melzer sometimes catch careless travelers off guard. And you have 2 out of 7 for
thieving.
For thieving, gain a herb or suffer a wound.
Alright, so you could just roll, I guess you're only rolling, oh, you actually have thieving.
I have extra on thieving level 2 or below, and this is level
Alright,
2.
so you get to roll the 2 dice.
2 dice.
Yep. 6 and 10.
9 and 10.
Oh, 9 and 10.
I blew it away.
Yeah.
So I gain an herb.
An herb.
An herb.
There we go. And then you're going to, do you want to train or forage? I'm assuming you're probably going to forage just for a gold piece?
Yeah, probably. That would make the most sense at this moment. If I keep on gaining gold pieces, I'm going to have to just I'm going to have to flip them around to 2 instead of 1.
Well, we also have this huge
thing
of gold pieces.
Gold pieces.
Yeah, from the standard set.
But gold coins.
The gold coins are really cool. I love them. Alright, so now it is my turn, and I'm going to go down to Port Sarum. I need an ingredient for my Dulio here. So I'll grab one of these. Port Sarum. Some drunken sailors, spoiling for a fight, catch you by yourself. 1-8 for defense. I have 1 defense, and I just roll 1 dice. I need to get at least... Oh no, 2 dice, because I'm level 1. I'm level 1, and it's level 1, so I roll 2 dice.
Yep.
9 and 3. So I win that. I gain an experience in defense, and I gain a gold piece. And that goes back over here, and I am going to forage for fruit, because I need that for my quest.
Remington. Bandits make off with the villagers' coins. Take aim. Gain 2 GP or suffer a wound, and it has 2 level points.
Okay, so you get to decide which one you want to use. So magic is level 1, and archery is level 2. Range is level 2.
Yeah.
It looks like you want to do magic because you get to roll 2 dice.
I did roll 2 dice because I am level 1. I'm like, ooh!
9 and 9.
9 and 9. I made it.
Fantastic.
I only needed 8.
Oh, you barely made it.
You
barely made it twice.
Yep.
So what do you get?
2 GP. Handle more money.
You're getting a lot of money. You may be getting your cape already. I may have to pull out...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
You're pretty close. Exactly. Are you going to forage for cabbage or a gold piece?
Do I need a cabbage at any point?
Well, if you go to the Grand Exchange, you can exchange the cabbage for money,
True.
or you can exchange resources for experience.
Experience.
At any of those locations. So either one.
Either one will equal experience.
Yeah.
Most likely. I'll just go for GP, might as well.
Gold piece.
Stock it up.
I may have to pull out the secondary doodads. Alright, I am also going to Remington.
Oh no!
So I am grabbing this. A merchant needs 4 candles to sell a heavily accented customer. I get a draw from the item deck.
Oh no!
So it is 1 and 8 in gathering, and I am level 1 in gathering, so I get to roll 2 dice. So I need to get at least 8. 9 and 8. Yes. So I get a draw from the equipment. Ring of Wealth. Each time you pass a skill test during explore action, gain 1 GP. Ooh. So I also get an experience in gathering, and that means that I am now level 2 in gathering. I have the Ring of Wealth. That is fantastic. So every time I pass a combat, melee, ranged, or magic, I get gold. Okay, so now I gather a cabbage. Got a nice little grouping of things here. And that is the end of my turn. So now you can go. So you can grab your
that one first, and then do the quest.
Oh, you have a quest for it? Okay, so that's an action.
Okay.
Unless what does it say? Action? It says action. Okay. So you take that instead of exploring.
Okay. I need 2 defense. Got 2 defense. I need to get a 5.
All right. So you roll 2 dice and hope for a 5 on one of them.
Yep.
2 and 8.
Made it. So I get 2 gold coins and 3 defense.
Nice.
So
you get just a level up in defense.
And level up in defense, yeah.
So you're now level 3.
I'm now level 3 in defense.
Fantastic. So now, you can now take another action if you want to gather another side quest.
Should I do another side quest?
It's always good to have 2 side quests active.
Active just because...
Yeah, just so that you always have something you're working towards.
Yeah.
Aside from our main quest. We're actually doing quite a bit without advancing the track, which is great.
Bandit hunting. Dude Horatio seeks help hunting down bandits who have fled from Lumbridge. Adventurers can only accept this quest if they are in Lumbridge. If this adventurer is in Black Knight's Fortress, they can perform the following action.
Oh, so you're going to Black Knight's Fortress for 3 things.
I have options.
Yeah, because you need to go to Black Knight's Fortress for both quests.
Yep.
You are the MVP here.
I had no idea I was actually doing good.
Alright, I am going to go to Melzer's Maze.
But we do need to work on thieving, and I have not been working on that.
Locals stay away from the ominous maze, leaving valuable resources for those that can find them. 1-6 in thieving. So, I get to roll 2 dice in thieving. I need to get at least a 6. Is that a 3? I'm going to re-roll this one.
Reroll that one. That was on the edge.
2.
2.
Ooh, I failed.
And 3. You failed.
I still get the experience, though.
Yes.
So I now have 2 experience in thieving, but I didn't lose anything because there is no loss.
That's nice.
Yeah, there's no loss mechanic for that one. And I am going to forage for a $1.
I am going to spend a GP to get to Lumbridge.
Alright.
So that I can accept
that quest.
now.
Okay. Are you going to forage here? Wood or a gold piece? The track goes up by 1.
Yep.
You've used your
Yep.
thing to get a side quest, and it is now my turn. I am moving up to Taverley, and I'm going to explore Taverley. Taverley celebrates a harvest. Everyone is taking part, including a black cat the locals call Bob.
Oh no, Bob!
We are going to meet Bob the cat later. It is Gathering 4-6. I am level 2 in Gathering, so I only roll 1. 10.
10.
Okay, gain a gold piece and a material or ingredient of your choice. Oh, material and ingredient are separate. Oh. I didn't realize that.
No.
Well, oh well. We'll know that moving forward.
Yes, I wouldn't have known either.
Yeah. Okay, so a material or ingredient. I need iron and stone for my upgrade, so I'm going to go for another iron bar because I can get stone in Berthorpe coming up soon. And I get an experience in Backpack. And now I forage for meat. If you can't tell, I'm going for the collect one of each of the resources. You need to go to farmland.
Farmland.
Fantastic. And you get to put this on your doodad?
Yep.
Actually, would you mind getting an egg for me?
Yeah, sure, I can do that.
Since you're there?
Yes, I have to grab a card.
Yeah. No, yes.
Yes, I do.
Farmland. Farmer Groats is having some trouble keeping his local wildlife from his field. 2 gathering
Nope.
and 6. So you roll 1 in gathering.
What do I need?
6.
Oh,
That's a pretty high.
Yeah. 4.
4? Nothing.
Oh,
There is no failure for that.
Good, I didn't get a wound or anything.
Right.
Like some of my other ones.
Alright, so I am now moving to Berthorpe.
Yep.
And is there anything there? No, I don't want to spend anything there. So I am going to gather...
You don't want to get thieving up?
No, I'm going to...
Oh, okay.
I have Goblin Diplomacy, which gets me thieving.
Okay.
So I'm going to get my rock. And then from there, I am going to end my turn.
Okay.
And that goes there. I don't have anything else I can do. So it is now your turn.
Both of my things have me going to Black Knight's Fortress.
So you can either teleport to Edgeville and then walk over to the Black Knight's Fortress, or you can walk up and around.
Which then escalates to by...
Yes.
Yes. So I would rather just teleport.
But going through Varrock will get you one of your resources that you need.
So I might as well?
Yeah. And then you're foraging for skin?
Yep. For leather.
And then...
Do I need to grab...
No.
No.
When you're in a city, when you're in a capital city, you don't
Okay.
get those explorer tokens.
Okay.
I escalated the track, and now I am in Goblin Village,
Okay.
which means that I can now do my action of present the clothing. So I now get it's.
Since I was in Valador, should I have done the Clan Bane, or can I do that in Grand Exchange?
You can do that. You can do it now. Just
Okay.
throw that in there.
The aid.
We'll say that you had done that already.
Yeah. I was just like, wait a moment, that was the plan, and my brain was a little slow on that.
Okay. So, 1-5 for thieving, and I have level 1, so I need to get at least 5 in both of these. Or in one of these.
In one of those. 2 and 5.
2 and 5. Fantastic. The quest is complete. I get +3 experience in thieving,
Okay.
meaning I just get a level up,
Yep.
and 1 gold piece, which means I'm going to turn one of mine over to now say 2. Also, you've completed 1 side quest,
Yes.
and I've completed 1 side quest. So put a tally mark on your side quest completed.
Oh, yeah, I completely didn't even pay attention to that spot.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to forage. No, I can't forage. I did my
Yeah,
I did
you
my
did
action.
your action.
I'm going to use my bonus action to look for a new side quest.
Okay.
So what's the next thing we need to speak to Harlow, and he's
Yeah.
in Varrock.
He's in Varrock, where actually I was, but I did not have 2 thieving.
So I am going to.
That's why I thought maybe I should have went over to
Yeah.
Edgeville, but
I have 2 thieving,
you have 2 thieving.
and I can accept this when I'm in Varrock. So I'm going
Yeah.
to do that next turn.
Okay.
So I'm going to make sure that I have that, so I know what
Yeah.
I'm doing. So you're going to the Grand Exchange?
Well, it's either, or I can go to, well, but even then I still go.
Yeah, you have to go
there.
through
Edgeville
Edgeville to get to the
so
Black Knight's Fortress.
What's a better thing?
Well, the Grand Exchange allows you to do all that stuff.
Yeah.
So you could exchange in a bunch of money for stuff.
Yeah.
You could even exchange for equipment. It's up to you. I don't
know.
This is the first time we've played this,
Yeah.
so I don't know what the best option is here.
I don't know either.
So either way, you're going to have to go through Edgeville
Yeah.
to get to the Black Knight's Fortress.
Yes.
So you can either go to the Grand Exchange or the Barbarian Village. But the Grand Exchange will allow you the option to gain a whole bunch of stuff.
Yeah, might as well go there.
Alright, so you're going to do this.
Yep.
Grand Exchange.
Those with a deft hand can often find coins, those without. Oh no. I need a level 3 and a 7. I do not have level 3.
1.
1.
And that's not lower than 2, so you don't get your bonus, right?
Yeah, I don't get my bonuses. It's not lower than 2.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
Which sucks.
9. 6.
6.
What's the requirement?
7.
Oh.
I suffer a wound.
Oh, you suffer a wound.
Yeah, it was either 3 coins or suffer a wound. And
There you go. You are damaged. You're the first person to
damaged.
take damage.
Oh, that sucked. And that's just luck of the draw.
Yeah.
Oh.
But that now means that you can do
Yeah.
a bunch of stuff here.
Okay.
So is this transaction list an action? Let me check here.
Yeah.
Just in case.
Yes.
A bonus action.
Okay.
So you can still forage. Do you want to, I guess, do you want to grab me my flower since you're here?
Sure, I'll grab you your flower.
You're doing my quest for me,
I'm
basically.
doing the quest for him.
Now you can use your bonus action to do one of these 3 things, or one of these 4 things. So
Yeah.
you can spend
I can
a resource
discard the
You can swap.
I can swap.
So do you want to swap one
Yeah,
for...
might as well swap one.
Alright.
That sounds good. I don't
Thread.
need a herb.
Swap a thread for herb. There you go. Grand Exchange has been used.
Yep.
And now...
Grand Exchange, can you use the clan bank or not? Or
No.
is that only
at the
Okay.
capitals.
I was just wondering because Grand Exchange sometimes is special.
Yeah, so I'm going to use a coin. I'm just going to flip this back over to 1. And then teleport over to Varrock.
Okay.
So now I can do this. My action. Speak to Harlow. Dr. Harlow is willing to help you in your quest. But first, what does it say? His lips must be vetted by beer. Wetted by beer newly brewed. An adventurer in Varrock with 2 or more can perform the following action. Get your hands on a newly brewed beer and speak to Dr. Harlow by collecting Vault Card 3. Let's put a token on there. How to slay a vampire. Dr. Harlow, vampires. I was very good at killing him once. You can eat a steak, otherwise he'll just regenerate. Not every piece of wood will do. Fetch a branch from the ancient evergreen at the foot of White Wolf Mountain, although it's less cooperative than it used to be. You'll need a hammer as well to drive it in properly. Your everyday hammer won't work. You'll need to craft something specific. There's a rumor of a master craftsman living in south of Port Sarin. One last thing. It's wise to carry garlic with you. Vampires are somewhat weakened if they can smell garlic. The more the better. Gain 3 gold pieces and 1 experience in thieving. So I can flip these over. 3 gold pieces. And I get 1 experience in thieving, making me level 3. I should have taken that thieving thing. Apparently I'm the thief.
Apparently you're the thief.
So that was my action, meaning that I can now do a bonus action of taking this. So then I want to go to the dig site the next turn. And I'm going to take the egg, because I'm here. I escalate the track.
Edgeville?
Do you want a coin or an iron bar?
Coin at this point.
Alright, you just turn one of yours over. How many coins do you have?
12.
12. Oh, actually, I'm not that far behind you. It just looks like more because I have more of mine turned over. You can put the grain in the coin bank. We escalate the track.
Oh no!
So this now goes back down to the beginning, and we now flip over card number 2. Bloodlust. Screams echo in the night, far beyond the borders of Draynor Village, as the bloodthirsty Count Draynor extends his rampage. Place danger tokens in the Wizard's Tower, Barbarian Village, and Farmland. Farmland, Barbarian Village,
and Wizard's Tower.
And the Wizard's Tower. Collect Vault Card 25 and Vault Card 26. 25 and 26. 25 gets placed on top of the Falador, and 26 shuffles into the Varrock. Alright, so things are more dangerous now.
Oh no!
It's actually cool. It's cool that it's spreading in a way that we can't go.
Yeah.
So, like, from Draynor, it's going north from there when we can't go that way.
Yep.
At least not in this game. I need to go to the dig site from here to do Gertrude's cat.
Which is right next door.
Yeah. And then I need to go to Lumbridge from there. So, I'm going to go to the dig site, and I am going to locate Fluffs. I can roll 2-6 for gathering, and I am level 2, so I could roll 2 of these. 2-5. Oh, crap. I advanced the escalation track by 1.
Oh, no!
I failed.
He failed!
So now you are at the Black Knight's Fortress. You have finished your...
Sights of Dark Magic.
So you can hand me that.
And I need to collect the Vault Card 19. 3 coins, plus 3 coin.
And 5 experience.
And 5 experience in magic.
So you get 1 level up.
1 level up.
And 2 experience.
And 2 experience. Token.
Also put that you finished another side quest. And Vault Card 19.
15 coin!
I need to pull out your... Alright, so you are the wizard.
The wizard.
Meaning you get a level up to your fancy wizard.
My fancy wizard.
And you get to collect a cape.
Oh, damn. And I get to read this.
Yes.
Melzer's Maze Map. Special. Despite finding nothing, Serenity rewards you with an old map, mentioning that it was better for an adventurer to have it than him. Maybe worth something to a trader. Add this card to an adventurer's inventory. This card may be discarded to gain a GP.
Yeah, getting your cape early is probably a really good idea. Whichever one you think is going to be the most useful. You can get more than one also.
Yeah. Let's do defense, since I'm already high in defense. It makes the most sense.
Alright. I'm surprised that one of us got our cape that fast.
Alright. Just kept on collecting coin because I was going to places I didn't need the thing.
Yeah, alright. So your other...
The bandits have been slain. If the quest is complete, level 1 is needed. I need assists. In melee.
Melee?
Yes.
Alright.
So I took it because it was low.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I had better chance. 10 and 8.
Alright.
So I get plus 3 in melee, so I get 1 more.
Yep.
And I get 4 coins. Now I have enough coinage that I can just spend it on leveling up when needed.
Yeah. So now it is my turn?
Yes, your turn.
Alright, I am again going to try to do Gertrude's cat. I need at least 6. Oh, I also... Did I get experience? I didn't do my experience in gathering last time.
No, you didn't.
Okay. So
Got distracted.
6. There we go. So I also level up in gathering.
Yep.
And I get +4 in gathering. Okay, so I get +2 in cooking, and then +5 in gathering. And then 2 coins. That was a lot. I got a lot for that. Okay, and that gets me... I finished another side quest. Collect Vault Card 13. Gertrude's Cat Part 2. I did not know there was a part 2 to this.
There's a part 2. You went down a rabbit hole.
You've spotted Fluffs hiding under some crates, but she refuses to come out. Perhaps her favorite food might change her mind. Cooked seasoned sardines in the dig site. Ingredients, fish and herbs. I do not have fish and herbs, so I'm gonna have to come back for that later. That was my action. It is your turn. So here, we can each do...
Yeah.
It doesn't matter which one you have to do, but you have to do the first one and then the second one. So what are our 3 things? Garlic, steak, and hammer.
Wreath of garlic. Vampires are somewhat weakened if they can smell garlic. An adventurer with 3 cooking or more can perform the following action to collect Vault Card 4. State. Fetch a branch from the ancient evergreen at the foot of White Wolf Mountain. Place the mini-boss token on Taverly, the first adventure to move onto that region to let Vault Card 6. Test levels 4 in melee and 2 in defense.
So there's a boss...
Yes.
A mini-boss in Taverly.
Hammer. Your everyday hammer won't work. You'll need to craft something special. The adventurer in Port Salem with crafting 3 or more can perform the following action. Speed through third row by collecting Vault Card 10. I am level 3 defense 2 melee, so I'd have to have 2 more melee to do steak.
I am almost ready for cooking, so I'll work towards that.
Yes.
Neither of us have anything in crafting.
No,
so we're gonna have to
we're
gonna have to work towards that. Crafting is down here in Melzer's Maze.
I could have worked for it, but I went for coin instead because cake.
So now we generally know what we're gonna be doing.
Yeah.
So you need to work towards leveling up combat melee.
Yes, which is Goblin Village.
Yeah, Goblin Village, or there's 1 coin melee here, 2 coin melee here, 1 coin melee in Lumbridge, and 2 coin melee in Falador.
Yeah.
So the Goblin Village... Actually,
I have to go to Edgeville to go anywhere unless I teleport anyway right now.
So I think the best thing would be to teleport to Birthorpe, and then use a coin to level up... Or to use a coin to
level up in Birthorpe and
then move over to the Goblin Village. Yeah, I think that's your best option.
Okay.
There.
Teleport to Birthorpe.
And use a coin.
Use a coin. Flip one of these 2 to 1.
Yeah. Flip another one 2 to 1. And then get an XP in melee. There we go. And that's your turn.
Yep.
So now my turn, I am going to Lumbridge.
Yep.
And I am taking this from the clan bank. And then I am...
Since I went there, did you escalate
the track. And then I am going to do Cook's Assistant again.
Yes.
Technically, the other one wasn't Cook's Assistant. It was a different thing.
Yeah, but it was basically
the same thing. Oh, this is a bonus action.
Yeah.
So I still get to forage.
Okay.
So I am going to forage, and then I am going to do this. It is 2-5, and I have 2, which means that I get to roll for cooking, and this will get me a level up even if I fail this. So we're doing good. I need 5. 10 and 2. A level up in cooking, just for doing the thing. I then get 2 experience in cooking, so I get to put those back. I get 4 experience in gathering, so that's a level up plus an experience. I am really high level in gathering. And 2 coins. So I need to flip 2 of these over. That's all of my coins are now at 2. The cook is delighted with the cake you've produced. Collect Vault Card 20 and discard all the resources listed above. Sponge cake. Bonus action, cook a cake. Oh, this is just a recipe card. Oh, cool. So now I have... That goes in my recipe book. So now I can just cook a cake whenever I want. So now I'm cooking level 3, which means that I can now do that.
Yep.
And what does that tell me to do?
An adventure with 3 or more tricking can perform the following action to let the vault card for.
Oh, that's an action, so I have to do it next turn.
It would be next turn.
Escalate, and that is the end of my turn.
And we'll go to Goblin Village to train.
Alright, so you can exchange up to 3 resources to train.
Oh, that doesn't really work because I don't want to...
You don't want to...
Get rid of these. So
you're getting a coin. Well, that's okay, you got another coin. Which
yeah.
you could go to the Grand Exchange and then exchange all that stuff.